Hey, morning tube. It's 6:30 in the morning. I'm heading up to the front here to get some something to eat, something to drink to take with me, since I'm heading up 20 minutes up the road. Had a little rough night last night. Something you don't see on your pre-trip is your bunk heater. My bunk heater has two temperatures: gates of hell and off. So it was a rough night. Yeah.
Welcome to my vlog. Hashtag drive the west side.
Hey, what's up tube? I'm sitting here at my consignee waiting to get in, and they don't seem to be the most friendly people in the world. But I have to sit out here. I got a truck in my dock. They got to wait to unload him, and they got another truck to unload. So I've got to wait until my dock is open and I'm back in that dock, and then I think I'm the second truck to be loaded after that guy. So I may end up being here a while, but it is what it is. So I'm just going to kick back, relax, and I guess hurry up and wait like normal. So that's about it for right now. See ya. Alright, so I've been here, let's see, I think an hour and a half. Let's see. What time we got up here? 10 o'clock. Yeah, I've been here exactly an hour and a half, and I just now got in the dock. I was waiting on a guy to pull out, and I've got a red light right now, so that means they're not even unloading me. So I may get my first detention pay. And for those of you that don't know what detention pay is, anything over 2 hours, you get $15 an hour. So basically the first 2 hours are free. Second, or anything after that is 15 bucks an hour. So depending upon what they get done, because that ain't touched me yet. Matter of fact, I think they're on the guy next to me. Maybe ended up getting my first detention pay. Not really excited about it. I mean, it's not like it's something I really want, because I got, you know, time schedule. I have to go from here to Glenwood, Illinois, and home, and that's 7 hours with good traffic. But you got to add in a couple stops, drop and hook, probably a half-hour break, because I mean that's 7 hours by car. So I just hope I don't run out of my 14-hour clock and make it home. So I just hope these guys get me done out here so I can get to my next load. But we'll see. Not much you can do but hurry up and wait. So we'll catch you here in a little bit. Bye. Hey, what's up YouTube? Had a bit of a rough day today. I've driven a whopping 47 miles. I've spent 5 hours waiting on loads. I just got into this dock, and the guy before me from West Side was in here for an hour and a half. And luckily our dispatcher is going to let me drop this at the Detroit yard and deadhead me home so I can get home for my 10-hour reset and see my son. That's awesome that they did that. So like I said, once again, family, man. They preach family and they hooked me up. But I gotta show you this back end. I look like a fool because it took me so long to get in, but it's extremely hard. It may look bigger on camera, I don't know, but it's not very easy. I'm gonna turn the camera around. I'm gonna show you. First of all, I got a 53-foot trailer and my tandems are all the way to the back. That means I have the whole length of the trailer to turn. So if anybody's in trucking knows your tandems further back, your turning radius is longer, tandems forward, turning radius is shorter. So anyway, you come up here. I was parked over there and I drove over here, and I had to go down over here, and I had to do a 90. So I got a 90 in right here. My problem was there's not much turnout, as you can see, and on between that fence and those yellow bumpers is water. It's like you have not even a truck length from this yellow line to those bumpers. And I had to do a bunch of small maneuvers because this dock, maybe you can see in this mirror, is inside a warehouse. I have about maybe 2.5, 3 feet between there. And then over there, if you can see in my convex mirror, I've got about 1 foot, 2 feet over there. So bottom line is there's not a lot of space at all. It was hard. And when I saw the guy pull out of here, I knew I was in trouble, because he had to pull all the way out to that semi that was out there. He had to pull all the way out there and then turn and jackknife to get out so he could even get out of here. So I knew it was going to be rough. And luckily the guys were cool at the dock, but the spotter was getting kind of pissed at me. But hey, what do you do? I mean, he's got a spotter vehicle that can turn on a dime. I've got a sleeper, which exactly isn't built like that. Yeah, see, he's doing a 90 right now, and it's nothing because he's got a day cab spotter unit that literally turns on dime. So anyway, this was one of the hardest docks I've had to back into, but I got into her. Now just had to wait on them to load me and go to the Detroit yard and get out. But I'm gonna get layover pay because I've been over here for 3 hours. I have literally gone 47 miles today. 48 miles today, and I have only got 7.5 hours left on my 14-hour clock. So I spent 6.5 hours between driving and loading. That's terrible. So anyway, shout out to Westside for getting me home. Appreciate it. And I'm going to probably just end this vlog today because I'm just tired. I'm getting hungry. I'm really, really hungry. And it's a lot of waiting. But, you know, it's what comes with trucking, and it happens. I mean, I understand that. I'm not mad. I'm just tired and hungry. If I'd have known it was going to take this long on both of them, I'd have grabbed an extra sandwich this morning to throw in here. But I've literally never ran into this in training. The longest I ever had was a half hour. And like I said, the first one took 2.5 hours, and I've been sitting here for 2 hours, and I'm just now getting loaded, so this will be over 3. So I'm going to cut it off and probably go back here and edit the video while I got time and shoot the vlog out, and just pop back and enjoy the ride home and try to get home to see my son tonight before he goes to bed. So anyway, thank you Westside for hooking me up and getting me home tonight. I really appreciate your hard work, Darren. And shout out to you. I know you're dispatching for 2 or 3 different guys, running around like a chicken with your head cut off, so thank you for all your help. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm tired, sorry. So we'll see you.